Hbar cost could end the exchange for 2023 with a likely high of $0.0865. Toward the finish of 2030, the anticipated Hedera cost could take off to a pinnacle of $0.363. The ongoing cost of Hedera is $11,011,252. Entering the top entertainers rundown after an unending length of time, Hedera is at last causing disturbances in the crypto business. With a bullish pattern inversion and improvements in Saudi Arabia, the Hbar cost is rising quick and recovers the 0.10 mark. With a carbon-negative responsibility, the effectiveness of Hashgraph agreement empowers it to be the most feasible public organization. In view of the typical energy consumed per exchange, 3 kWh. Contemplating whether the expanded bullish feelings will push the coin to outperform the $1 achievement soon? Look no further as we disentangle the conceivable Hbar cost expectation for 2023 and then some. History of Hedera. Hedera is the main public disseminated record innovation that utilizes the quick, fair, and secure Hashgraph agreement component to run dApps. The organization was created in mid-2010, helped to establish by Lehman Bird. Nonetheless, the underlying arrival of the local token Hbar happened 7 years after the fact, by July 2017. The stage has two organizers, Dr. Lehman Baird and Mance Harmon. Dr. Lemo Baird has recently functioned as the financial backer of the organization's disseminated agreement calculation and as of now fills in as Hedera's central researcher. Prior to establishing Hedera, Baird worked in different software engineering and security jobs. Furthermore, collected over an extended time of involvement with the institute placed by the Internet exploration. Another fellow benefactor, Mance Harmon, is by and by the president of the Hedera organization. Harmon acquired north of 2 years of involvement holding chief jobs at presumed tech firms. Counting these establishing individuals, Group Hedera likewise contains an enormous number of committed people. Hbar Value Conjecture 2024. In the event that any guidelines or changes in legislatures across the globe happen, Hedera's Hbar cost might go through a difficult stretch that could bring about a possible low of $0.98. In the event that the convention arises as a top player as far as sending dApps and different enhancements, then at that point the resource would secure a limit of $0.865 toward the finish of 2023. Progressively obliged by a straight force, the normal cost could find a base at $0.631. Hbar Value Forecast 2024. The altcoin could make the most out of the year on the off chance that the group behind the undertaking utilize catalyzing drives, which could additionally look for catalysts from Bitcoin's splitting occasion. In such a case, the cost of Hbar could move to its limit of $1.18 continuously's end. On the other side, the advanced token could downturn to the lows of $0.723. Hedera Value Forecast 2025. When we arrive at 2025, principal characteristics like quicker speeds, carbon pessimism, and unsurprising gas expenses could fundamentally impact the value projection of Hbar. It is normal that the cost could flood to a limit of $0.296 toward the following 5 years' end. On the other side, the rise of opponents and a likely lessening in conspicuousness could bring the value down to $0.68. Nonetheless, while considering both the bullish and negative focuses on, the ordinary cost is expected to settle at around $0.6914. Hedera Value Forecast 2026. Pushing ahead to 2026, estimate costs and specialized examination project that Hedera's cost is supposed to arrive at least $0.141. On the better quality, the cost could raise to $0.552, with a typical exchanging cost floating around $0.297. Hedera Value Forecast 2027. Looking forward to 2027, the positive thinking around Hedera go on as the cost is gauged to arrive at a low of $0.18249, with a potential high contacting $0.80662 and a typical figure cost of $0.9956, displaying huge development. Hedera Value Expectation 2028. As we advance to 2028, expectations show that the cost of a solitary Hbar could arrive at least $0.2499, with the roof possibly ascending to $2.395 and a typical value expected to be $0.1947, highlighting a bullish feeling. Hedera Value Expectation 2029. When 2029 rolls around, it's anticipated that Hedera's cost will keep up with its vertical direction, arriving at least $0.2799, with the most extreme cost potentially coming to $2.8874 and a normal of $0.4336, reflecting supported financial backer certainty. Hedera Value Forecast 2030. Looking further into the future, by 2030, Hbar is anticipated to contact its most minimal cost at $1.59, while going for the gold of $3.2249 and a typical cost of $0.7204, recommending a drawn-out uplifting perspective for Hedera's fairly estimated worth. Crucial examination. Hedera Hashgraph was sent off with the plan to construct a dependable, safe, and engaged computerized future for all people. The organization is represented by more than 39 term-restricted and profoundly differentiated worldwide associations and foundations, counting Boeing, Chainlink Labs, IBM Roman 9, Swirlds, Goodbye Interchanges, UFA Champions. From there, the sky is the limit. The underlying coin offering ICO was finished in August 2018, and afterward, a year after the fact in September 2019, the firm sent off open admittance to its mainnet. Hedera is known for the higher exchange velocities, and insights express that around 10,000 exchanges are conceivable each second. What's more, to that end, it is frequently alluded to as a predominant blockchain, as all installments are quick, fair, and secure. The local token Hbar fundamentally fills two needs inside the Hedera public organization. Hbar, first and foremost, goes about as the fuel that incites Hedera administrations, including customary exchanges, shrewd agreements, and record stockpiling. Furthermore, the token is utilized to improve network security. Its confirmation of stake POS public organization is supported by a hashgraph agreement system, accomplishes the most significant level of safety conceivable, with jolting quick and secure exchanges and low transfer speed utilization. Hedera Authentic Market Opinions 2019-2024. The year began with an insignificant cost figure and continued as before for a couple of months. In any case, by September, the end cost was seen moving somewhere in the range of $0.03 and $0.05. The cost patterns were profoundly faltering, and toward the finish of 2019, the cost dropped and was at $0.01. The year started with a cost of $0.01 and continued as before for the principal month. Nonetheless, by February, the cost flooded and was cruising high, swinging somewhere in the range of $0.02 and $0.07. By mid of 2020, the cost was consistently moving at $0.04. In any case, toward the finish of 2020, the value dropped to $0.03. The Hbar cost began the year at $0.03 and remained the equivalent immaterial for the initial not many days. Hedera's value mobilized to $0.1 from $0.03 by February's most memorable week. This was a consequence of the organization's consistent endeavors during early January. The declaration of Google joining its overseeing board moved the Hbar cost by 300% to its ATH at $0.5059. After motions and hypotheses of the crypto boycott and took care of loan fee tightening, the Hbar cost hindered to $2.24 continuously's end. Is Hbar speculation a productive one? Indeed, the bold essentials of the organization make Hbar a wise venture, however, as long as possible. What number of exchanges could Hedera at any point cycle in one moment? The organization can deal with more than 10,000 exchanges in a single second. What will the most extreme cost of Hbar be toward the finish of 2023?